So Denver is leading the nation in one housing category, and believe it or not, it's good. According to Zillow, Denver led the nation in price cuts on for sale listings in June, signaling the market may be trending to favor buyers. Now, 38% of listings slashed prices in the Denver metro compared to 27%, which was the nationwide average. Now, all this comes after years of bidding wars and higher prices. Denver is also one of only a handful of metro areas where housing inventory was above the national average. Now, even though prices are coming down a bit, affordability remains an issue with an uncertain economic future as well as higher than normal interest rates. But some help is on the way for people struggling to afford a home. Two more historic buildings in downtown Denver will turn into hundreds of affordable apartments.
Yeah, this is an idea we've been talking about for years now, about turning that empty office space into housing, and now it's actually happening. Denver 7's Maggie Bryan joining us now from 16th Street. You got the details on where this is happening and who it could really help.
Yeah, good morning, Dan and Anusha. Local leaders have approved funding to turn the Sims building right there and this university building into affordable housing. Now, they're trying to make sure people earning low income and middle income have a place to stay. So those middle income people, those are people who don't necessarily qualify for subsidized housing or rental assistance programs, but they still have trouble affording market rate rent. Now, just the other day, I spoke with one woman near Union Station about her struggle to afford living in the area.
When I moved here first, it was about $1,400 for me to live here. Now it's pushing $2,000, so it's quite expensive, and I think just keeps increasing. Every year I have to negotiate my rent.
The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development says 19% of households in Denver County fit that middle income range. So this is really a challenge for a lot of people. The city of Denver considers middle income to be people making between $73,000 to about $117,000. Those low income earners make about $29,000 to $73,000. Now, the two recently approved plans I mentioned earlier will serve both low and middle income folks. Local leaders say as they tackle housing issues downtown, it's really important to open up a range of options.
As we think about the housing spectrum as a whole, we're trying to think about how do we have housing opportunities at every level of income. We've set a goal of 4,000 housing units in our downtown over the next several years, and so this is a great step forward, but there's much more to come.
City leaders say that housing piece is really important when we talk about revitalizing this area, guys.
Maggie, one of the things that I feel like I've heard a lot about over the years is that when it comes to affordable housing, what we do run short on is something that's appropriate for a family with kiddos. Maybe you need more than one or two bedrooms. What are they saying about that plan?
Right. Well, I talked with the Downtown Denver Partnership. She says only 4% of households here in downtown Denver have children. Compare that to about 23% across the whole city. So they know they want to bring more families downtown. That's what creates that vibrant atmosphere, right? Having families, having children. So they're really working toward that goal, but that means not having just one bedroom apartments, but you know, the 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom options at an affordable price as well. In Denver, I'm Maggie Bryan, Denver 7.
All right, thank you so much, Maggie.